Hey guys, just a reaction video here. I saw the latest Pokopia trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2. I was watching the trailer that was explaining everything that's going to be in the game, and I think it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of stuff. It's basically Nintendo's answer to Minecraft, right? Like they're making Pokemon themed Minecraft, where you can craft anything, build anything, make your own towns. But the cool part about it that might put Minecraft a bit in the past a bit is how you'll have all the Pokemon and stuff, and you'll be with them and making things for them and helping them, doing quests for them, and you'll be like they'll be like kind of like your buddies, like your I guess they're gonna be totally AI buddies, right? And you'll have other players that can play with you. My only complaint about the game is the character designs for the player is like totally creepy. Like it's soulless. Like I don't know. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Like especially if you're aiming for also the kids audience who play these games. Like the adults, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. Maybe it won't bother the kids so much. Maybe the kids are totally like desensitized. But if I was a kid, right, that look used to creep me out. Like that beady-eyed look. If you saw how the player models look, they're like these like weird like oblong like stretchy like amorphous things, and they got like these like little dotted eyes. I think that was a mistake. I think you guys should have went for more of a Dragon Quest way. I didn't play Dragon Quest Builders, but I've seen gameplay of it over the years, and like the player models, they look like it's just a regular anime character, but mini, or like even the older Pokemon games. I mean, why can't you make the player character just have regular anime eyes? Like because the beady eyes thing makes me think of when I was a kid. I used to watch that show a little bit. What was it called on Nickelodeon? Mr. Meaty was it called? Uh, I thought Mr. Meaty was fucking creepy. I don't know why I watched it though as a kid, but it used to creep me out, that show, the way the puppets looked and the way they moved and the weird things that would happen in the show. But I mean, they weren't as beady-eyed as what they're showing in this Pokopia game. But like I was getting Mr. Meaty vibes from the player character model. Like I think they made a mistake with that. I think that's going to be a major turnoff for people. I mean, I'm not saying that's going to affect sales. Like, I think they're going to do fine with the game, and I don't, like I said in previous videos, I don't give a fuck about sales. So I'm just saying it to clarify why I think the beady-eyed characters are weird, But looking past that, the overall mechanics, the overall environment, and what you could do in the games, it looks very good. But it looks like now, when Pokopia comes out, that's going to be the start of no more games on Switch 1. Like it looks like that's going to be the start of it. And then it's just going to be every game that comes out now for Nintendo, it's going to be Switch 2 only. So, Metroid Prime Beyond, Metroid Prime 4, I suppose is the last like major Nintendo Switch 1 and Switch 2 game coming out this year in 2025. And then in 2026 March, Pokopia is going to be first Switch 2 only game, which is sad. But I understand like the whole marketing angle of it. They have to do that now because they'll get more people to want to buy Switch 2 and instead of sticking with the Switch 1 or but people like me, like I'm gonna stick with the Switch 1 for like years, and when I do play the Switch 2, it's probably gonna be like 10 years from now, like a long time from now, and because I still haven't even played all the Switch games that I have, and I still play a lot of my old retro stuff too, like my 2DS, I still play that here and there. So sorry, I'm not gonna play Pokopia when it comes out because I'm not buying a Switch 2. And the game looks okay, but it's I'm alright with what I got. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Pokopia? Do you think I'm right about the characters, the player models, that they're fucking creepy, or do you think it's going to be an overlook and it's not going to bother most people? And secondly, are you gonna? Did you buy a Switch 2 already, and did you get rid of your Switch 1, or are you someone like me who's gonna just stick with your Switch 1 and hold out with your backlog of games for years to come? Let me know.